Welcome once again to Relationship Flow with Amara. Okay, I know you've read a lot of books. You've read so many things in relationship, especially um those who are just coming up, those who are trying to find a life partner or trying to get themselves educated in terms of relationship. They want to have foreknowledge of relationship. Okay, now it's good to read, it's good to study about relationship, although it's part of life project. But if you want to do business, if you want to build a house, you really need to consult a building expert, okay, or business expert. You don't just do things by yourself. Okay, you reading about relationship means you're actually preparing yourself for what you want to see, what you want to get into. You don't want any mistakes, you just want to get it perfectly right. Very okay, very very okay. And there are so many books about relationship that tells you. Now whichever book you want to read, just know the author of the book you're reading. Every book about relationship does not state it right. Even those you read on the internet, they don't state it exactly the way it should be. Some of them state it in a worldly way. All right, I always encourage people, relationship outside God, it's not complete. Okay, so they would advise you about sex, premarital sex, how to give it to your boyfriend and girlfriend. These are just your girlfriends and your boyfriends. Okay, it hasn't really come to that point. Now if they are discussing this with you or telling you to do this in marriage, perfect, that's fine. Right, do not buy the idea of something, because that's really what exists these days. People no longer fear themselves, not to talk of fearing God. You really need to fear God. Okay, or you need to fear God, right, and keep his principles. Okay, relationship outside God is not complete. So like I was saying, that so many books will come to you with 10 tips to make your wife happy, your boyfriend happy, 10 things to say to your wife, or 5 things not to say to your woman, not to do this, and all those tips, keys, and all of that. They are partly correct, and some of them are 100% right. All right, so but these all depends on whoever who you are precisely dating. That's a general tip. Right, that tip can work for it probably worked for him or her, whoever wrote it, but may not work with this person. That's the number one tip that suits you may not suit another person. So the basic thing you really need to do about your relationship, first of all, when you involve God, then understand your partner. Understand your partner's likes and dislikes. Understand it very well. If he or she is someone you can move ahead with very well, perfect. Keep understanding, keep going. Like a school, you said studying a course, studying someone is like studying a particular course. You really need to go in depth, you really need to get to understand that particular course for you to be able to pass the exam. This is a real life situation. We are not trying to fake relationship. You don't fake it. No matter what person someone tries to tell you to apply in your own relationship, probably that's the experience she had or he had in his or her own experience. He may be right telling you what he did, and you try to apply it. It may not work with your partner. So try to understand what really would work for you in that relationship. You must not emulate the other person. You don't even know if whom you're talking to is the right person. And another thing, you really need to get insight about this relationship thing. You really need to get deep insight about relationship. You need to be wise, apply godly wisdom, saying something what that it's not everybody that sees it. you see something not everyone sees. You understand your partner in a different way that God will even direct you that this is exactly the way I want you to handle the way. You have some kind of, you know, eye opening that not everyone will have, because you've searched for this knowledge. You try to understand something in God's own perspective. You will get to understand that. So you must not do things because someone say do it this way, or because someone shared his or her own experience. Learn from it, but you must not apply it. Even if you want to try, okay, fine, try it, but if it doesn't work, just note what I'm just saying, right? So the most important thing is that acknowledging God and then understanding your partner so very well, so you will be able to do with such kind of situation. All right, I have a lot to actually address on this issue of relationship. Oh, don't forget to reach us on all the social media. We have a Facebook page at Covenant Amara. We have Covenant Amarachi. We also have relationship flows with Amara on Facebook page. Okay, this is our channel, our YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed to it, kindly click on the red subscribe button and subscribe, and keep watching us on relationship flow. The name is Relationship Gist, but we actually talk in depth on relationship. On WhatsApp, you can also get us on the number right below this video. Okay, thank you once again for joining Relationship Flow. I wish you all the best in your relationship.